How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Upstate Angling. Today, we're going to be doing my rod and reel arsenal. Andrew already did his a couple weeks ago, so now it's my turn. So I've got 2 bait casting setups and 2 spinning setups, one of which is just my panfish, like trout setup. So for each combo, I'm just going to explain, what rod I have, what reel I have, what line I have, and what techniques I use the combo for. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into it. The first combo, this is actually a combo I just picked up this winter from Tackle Warehouse at their Black Friday sale. This is a 7-foot medium heavy fast Denali Riker. This is a brand, this is the first Denali rod I've ever owned. It's a $60 rod, so it's budget. You're probably going to notice that's a theme throughout the video, is budget. And I've got that paired with the Lew's Classic Pro Speed Spool. And this combo, it looks awesome. Just the reel matches really well with the rod. I'm a lefty retrieve on a baitcaster. This is 7.5 to 1 gear ratio. It's kind of my go-to baitcast combo. Pretty much every fishing trip I go on, I can tell you, this is going to be coming with me. The guides on this are one thing I really like about this rod. It doesn't have micro guides, which theoretically means the accuracy won't be as good, but that kind of leads in the next thing is the line. I am planning to go braid to leader on this rod, just to give me the versatility. When I'm fishing off the bank or from a kayak, you really have limited space. You can't have everything super technique specific. So running probably 40-pound braid to 15-pound fluorocarbon is just going to give me the best versatility. Occasionally I will just run straight braid. The rod and reel each retail at $59.99, and I haven't gotten a chance to fish much with either of these. This is a new combo, but I'm really excited to fish this, and it definitely feels like a really solid combo. It's really comfortable in my hands. So moving on to the next one, and my other baitcast setup. This is a really cheap setup. This is a $60 combo. I got this from Dick's. So this is the Berkeley Cherrywood HD casting rod. This is a 7-foot medium, so I'm going to be using this mostly as a crankbait rod, but I'll throw anything, finesse jigs, lighter Texas rigs, jerk baits, anything like that. This rod retails for like $20 if you get it by itself, but in all honesty, it's a really solid rod. And the reel, this is an Abu Garcia Black Max. Everyone has heard about this reel by now, but this is a 6.4 to 1 gear ratio. Once again, lefty retrieve. And I've had this reel for about a year, and it's been pretty solid for me. I haven't had any issues with it. It feels a little bit wobbly, but overall, it's performed well, casts well, and durability seems really good. For line, I'm going to be using 12-pound fluorocarbon, just because that's ideal for fishing, smaller Texas rigs, finesse jigs, jerk baits, crankbaits, any of that. So 12-pound fluoro is what I'm going to be using. In the summer, I might end up switching to 12-pound monofilament, because then I could use my treble hook topwaters, like my poppers and walking baits, on this combo as well. So the next combo is going to be probably my most used combo. This is a 7-foot medium spinning combo. This is a Dobbins Colt rod with a Shimano Sienna reel. The rod is $80, the reel is $30. This combo I'm super excited to fish, because this is going to be my do-it-all combo. Just about anything that I can't cast on a baitcaster is going to get thrown on this rod. So I expect this rod to catch me a lot of fish this season. It's got a fast action tip, which is going to be good for when you actually have to set the hook. And this rod actually has quite a bit of backbone to it also. It's got the split grip handle with the bait keeper. I'm not a big fan of the bait keeper being down towards the butt of the rod, but I don't think it makes too big of a difference unless you're throwing treble hooks. The Sienna, it's a $30 reel, but this thing is actually, it's pretty smooth for $30. The drag is pretty good on it. For line, I'm going to be running 20-pound Suffix 832 braid to generally an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. Alright, on to the next and final combo. This is my panfish slash trout setup. And you guys saw I did an unboxing on this Fluger President XT LE recently. And this is the rod it's going on. This is, if you guys follow me on Instagram, make sure you go check out, I had a post on there about this rod. This is an Orvis graphite spinning rod that was made in 1978. This rod was owned by my grandfather and passed it down to me. It's a 2-piece rod, and it doesn't say what the power is, but from what I've kind of experimented with, it seems like a light action rod. Not quite an ultralight, but it's definitely awesome for panfish and trout. I used it all of last season. It's got the cork all throughout the handle, which is really nice. For being made in 1978, this rod is ultra sensitive. It's crazy how sensitive this rod is. And for the reel, like I said, I already did an unboxing on this, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail on the reel. But this is the Fluger President XT LE reel. So that's all for today's video. I just have these 4 combos because I actually just got into bass fishing about a year ago. So that's just kind of, you know, my starting arsenal. I'm looking forward to next fishing season when hopefully we can stick some big ones on these combos here. Yeah, right now we're about a month away-ish, hopefully, from actually being able to go out bass fishing. We've still got tons of ice and snow everywhere, and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon, unfortunately, but you guys will definitely be seeing some of these setups out on the water later this year. So if you like these kinds of videos, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, what's your favorite setup that you guys have for bass fishing? Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.